Alright, what is up everyone? I got here for you my first Fortnite Season 4 win. It happened last night. It was my very last game. It was a squad game. We dropped a snobby. The circle ended at snobby. I defied quite a bit of all the odds, in my opinion. Started off with a common tactical shotgun and whooped 4 people's butts. So yeah, I'm gonna watch it here. I'm gonna have you guys watch it with no voiceover. And yeah, here we go. Enjoy. Alright, quick note here. I'm going to be landing on Modern House in the middle. Quick note here, the party got disconnected now, so we're all connected to the party. So from this point on to another point, I will point that out when it starts back up. So right now, up till further notice, I have no team communication. The other 2 in our squad died very quickly. It's just me and my friend Show here. He's in the Reptar suit. At that point there, I was trying to find where the other down guy was, but I just gave up on him. As you can see, we are the last two standing in Snobby. There's our stacks real quick. There's my friend Show and me. I have 6 kills at this moment. I end the game with 9, I believe. So from this point on, we just loot a bit. I'm over here looting. I'm trying to figure out the party there. I don't know when exactly, but I ended up leaving at some point. I ended up leaving and inviting him back into the party, so we need to get communication back. I think right here I'm inviting him into a new party. I don't quite remember. I was informing him upon what happened. Okay, yeah, right there he joined the party. I remember now. And now we're gonna continue looting a bit. He needed rockets, and literally every single thing we opened, we had rockets in it. Like he called it out, we got rockets a lot. There was a Fortnite lighter there I grabbed. We're moving up to the mountain there. That guy that was there has moved on from there. But I called out that there was a structure up there, and we saw it too, so we're like, yeah, let's just go this way towards the crater. So we're going towards that crater ahead of us. It was also hit, but we got some crystals out of it. I saw some houses on the map up here. I was like, we can go hit those for some loot. Turned out it's just some tiny little shacks. said he was gonna go loot. I said, okay. He barely beat me. Point, you can see how the around Snobby. Yeah, I did all that, by the way, with no shield. Alright, we're going back into Snobby because we realized that it's going around Snobby. So we go through and loot a little bit that we didn't loot before. He called out a care package come down. I was expecting there to be a lot of people in here. Like when we came back, but it wasn't, surprisingly. So these chests were glitched. There was 2 of them. They ended up being opened already. I ended up mailing it later, and yeah. I didn't even know I honestly didn't even know how to jump pad. That would have done me a lot of work instead of climbing up the fucking mountain later on. Anyway, I'm going back up here to get the chests. I end up mailing them once, and it turns out they actually are hit. I was very confused. I'm like, what the fuck? He called them fake chests, but they were just glitched. There's no really such thing as fake chests, it's just glitched. At this point, after we jump over a couple more walls, I informed him, you know, the circle is getting quite small. People are going to obviously expect us to be around Snobby. So we need to be more careful upon just jumping over stuff. We are down to 7 others. I have the most kills out of everyone that's alive. Right now I'm just looking around, see if I see anyone. Which I don't. For a while. Or at this point, you can see we realize that there's only two others, so we're like, okay, so there's two duos pretty much against each other. And he's staying there. I'm like, well, fuck it, let's go then. I'm gonna go get this care package up here. And he's like, I'm gonna go up the mountain. I wanted to stay down here and scope out. I'm like, what the fuck are you going? And he's like, I'm going to scope out, man. I'm like, whatever. Or not scope. I called the mountain. He was like, okay, I'm gonna go rush up the mountain. And by the time he got up the mountain, I went up to follow him. The circle stopped, like, his shit. So you can see the other two people there, bottom right corner of the mini-map. And I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let's go. I'm like, I'm gonna get this. I collect it, nothing really good. Get a rocket launcher, or, yeah, a grenade launcher, which I don't use. I'm like, yeah, I don't need any of the other stuff. I'm at full shield and whatnot. So I'm like, I don't need any of it. So this is where it gets really good. So they think we're over at the house for whatever reason. And then one rocket comes this way. So they must have saw him last second. So I'm pushing up here. And then I see his friend there building a bridge. I'm like, ooh, perfect. Boom. He's downed. They're fighting up there. My friend, I believe, is down at this point. But he's calling out where he is. He's at the top of a building up there. So I'm going up. I'm asking where is he? He's saying he's at the very top of this. I'm circling around trying to see him. And he's like, just shoot it out from under him. And I'm like, that's a good idea. And then he falls to his death. And I win. And yeah. That's the game. How do I exit this now?